is Nigel Latif Grant, and I use he, they pronouns. And I told my close group of friends, my little family that I had, and they were like, all right, dude, like, we got you. This is going to be awesome. Like, what's your name going to be? Like, you know, just talking to them about it. I was like, do y'all love me still? And they're like, hell yeah, you know? Like, fuck yeah, we love you. And I was just like, that's great. And then I called my dad, and he was just like, all there. I'm not even surprised. He was there for it. He's so funny. When I came out to him, he was like, hey, Dad, I'm trans. He's like, duh. I'm like, what do you mean, duh? I was just laughing. It was so cute. It was just like, knowing him, it was just like, there's no need for that. Just be you. And I was like, well, Dad, I had to tell you this because there's going to be changes. Like, I'm probably going to get a lot of muscle mass. I'm going to get facial hair. My voice is going to get deep. There's going to be a lot of changes. I don't know how fast, but I want to prepare you for when this happens, and it's very real. And he was like, okay. And he's like, what's your name going to be? And I was like, Nigel. And he was like, okay, you know.
Do you remember that first Pride event?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Oh my gosh, it was a party. It was so much love. It was so many haters. But you get that, whatever. It's like it was wild. Man, it was beautiful. It was ugly. It was turned up. It was mostly just so much fun just watching everybody just be crazy, be out there, like looking like me, looking like the people who I'm around, you know, just a bunch of weirdos and lots of alcohol and but so much love. Like it was so much love. I was like, damn, I dig it. I love how every time we kiss, her nose print sticks to my lenses.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
My name is Leah Teresa, and I use she, they pronouns. You know, I'd just been in a series of terrible relationships for years, and then so I was finally like, I don't need anybody ever again, and I am super happy with who I am and what I'm doing. And then I met Nigel. And so, yeah, here we are. Oh, I didn't even know a trans person. I've never dated a trans person. I was completely clueless about all of it. But it all just felt really easy. But yeah, I remember he asked me to do a shot for him one time, and I was like, now? Like, you want me to just do that? And he just handed me the syringe, which was kind of weird. But I was like, well, okay. So, you know, that was like the first time I ever stabbed him in the butt, and I've done it lots of times since then. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of exciting because Nigel, I think, had been on T maybe a year, not quite a year. Not 8 or 9 months when we met. And, yeah, I don't know. It was just neat to me that just to see like how much effort it took for him to be himself every day. And so that's when I talk to people about, you know, when someone says like, oh, but it's a choice and you have to choose to do this. I said, yeah, it's a choice. You have to choose to fucking ignore everything else in the world and say, I'm going to be who I am, and I have to do these things to be who I am. And that's a fucking huge choice. So I had totally admired that. I thought that was amazing. Just a piece of any trans person's story is like, you have to just be so confident. And a lot of trans people are, you know, that I know are shy, or maybe younger trans people are, you know, it's like a long process, but, you know, it's a hard thing to, you know, when your name doesn't match what it says on your driver's license and your gender marker doesn't match, you know, who you are inside, and you have to navigate the world with all of these, just those couple things are super limiting and can be so discouraging, and you have to, like, you know, just normal day-to-day things that are super simple for most people just require so much more energy and explanation and work. And so I admired that piece about him, and I thought that was really, just like it takes a lot of conviction to, in any type of way, stand up for what you believe in and then live it, So with the testosterone stuff, I don't know, it was kind of fun because I was like, I get to participate in this really cool thing. And I get to be a part of your story, which, he's just a person. I give him way too much credit for all this trans stuff because he's just a person. But I definitely felt like, oh, I get to be a part of this, which just seemed, I don't know, it seemed really special. And I knew it was fairly early on in his transformation, but transition, both transformation and transition, but I did not realize the extent of, like, the physical transformation from then until now.
No, you don't dance. I dance. Only one of us can dance. Bend it over, bust it open. Twerk, 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 twerk.
What do you think your kind of first or early moments of thinking about your gender identity were?
Definitely like pre-K, kindergarten, around that time. We play house, and I was always trying to be like the father, or if I wasn't the father, I was trying to be the brother, or more of like a stupid but dominant, or something other than myself. And like, really, like, I was putting my all into like living up to that character. I wanted to play that character. I got to disappear and like from who I was in real life because it was a game. Vocally, my mom was just super like, I can just tell like she was just against who I was. There didn't need to be words either. It was just like how I was treated. And I remember when I was starting to get into more boys sports, my mom would be like, stop walking like that. You're starting to get pigeon-toed because you're playing basketball. And I'm like, what? No, this is how I walk. What do you mean? My dad, he didn't see anything. He didn't think I was like, he didn't see anything wrong with it. I was different, but I couldn't concentrate in school. Because all I'm thinking about is like, what's my mom gonna say or do to me to break down the person that I know who I am,
So that's how like it absorbs the sunlight, so it just looks super soft when you're staring at it.
What do you mean?
Like there's no, you see how this is matte kind of, but it's kind of silky and velvety looking, and it's just the sun bounces off it, so it has like a wax finish. Like it's just crazy how this absorbs all the light.
On that note.
Hold on.
Nice.
You're like,
Yeah.
hey, get it.
Okay. I love that whole
That
thing.
too.
That whole thing. I love that whole thing.
I know some stuff.
Just saying.
All right.
All right, babe, let's do our gangsta thing.
You guys know that